How do you make these interactions more engaging? How do you make your customers enjoy this experience and not feel like they're talking to a robot and keep saying operator, operator all the time, right? So you need your conversational agents to have social intelligence. You need them to have a personality. You need to be able to support different modality and also keep the conversation dynamic. There's a few tools at AWS that we provide that you can use to achieve all these. So for social intelligence, you can write code that once the user starts interacting with your conversational agent, you're able to go fetch all their details and context and figure out what the last order was, what information they've already given you, what their current account status is, and then tailor the conversation accordingly, which gives your conversational agent social intelligence. Personality. What we do is allow you to provide more than one prompt when you're asking for a particular piece of data, right? So in case they did not provide you the answer you were expecting, you should not just repeat the same sentence 4 times. What your conversational agent can do is use a different way of asking for the same thing. And that, again, gives you some variety and gives your bot some personality. You can also give your bot some personality in the tone of the voice. So with a text-to-speech service, you can choose different languages and pick a language and the voice that represents your brand. Modality. So today, it's not just enough to have a great experience on the IVR, because your customers want to engage with your brand, with your company in many different ways. So you need to have that same experience on chat, on Facebook, on your website, on your mobile app. And again, you need the tools that support this capability. Dynamic conversations. How many of you have had an experience where you're chatting with the IVR, you make a mistake, and you're stuck. You're not able to come back, right? Natural language technologies need to provide capabilities to have dynamic conversation, where if the user makes an error, there's a graceful way of handling it and changing course. You should also be able to put things together, like what we call as intent chaining. For example, once you book a hotel, then you should be able to ask the user, hey, would you now like to book a car? And put together many such capabilities in order to have a very sophisticated conversational agent.